So guys, the wait is finally over. Welcome to Medved Taiga, the brand new DLC for Call of the Wild. And just look at this place. It's the snow map that we've all been waiting for. It's stunning. It really is beautiful. Look at this. It's a kind of a mild snow coming down on us with the light. I don't think you can see it without the light. And look at that. Look at the trees, how they're bent over because of the weight of the snow. I think what we're going to do for this first episode, which I imagine pretty much everyone should do, is just do a little bit of exploration and take a look around. Now, one of the things, look at the moon with that backdrop, it's so stunning. Now, one of the things that I really didn't anticipate was that this would be DLC, but obviously when you imagine the amount of work that goes into a map like this, the time and effort, it makes sense. Now, I thought it was going to be quite expensive. What have we got? We've got a moose. Okay, we've got moose on this map. Oh, by the way, this is Siberia. I didn't know what part of the world they were going to go with, but this is Siberia. Broken down structure. Normally we find like antlers and stuff in this which contribute to XP. So it's always worth having a look around. But like I was saying, you would imagine that something like this would be quite expensive as an add-on for the game. I was really surprised. It's really not expensive. I think I just paid like £5 for it. Which, when you look at what you get, I mean, it's nothing at all. It's a fraction of what I think they could have got away with. But they've done justice to the players who really want to play this map and the people that have been waiting for it. And it's just like every single place that I look, it just looks so cool. And with this kind of like snow effect coming down, I don't know if you can see it too. I'm going to stand still for just a second. There's like a breeze or a cold air effect that goes in front of the light from time to time. It's just, I'm going to say it so often in this episode, it's just beautiful. But just ahead, I don't think we can quite see it now because the snow's coming down quite heavily. But if you look in the distance, there's a lookout or a tower of sorts. We're going to head over to that way. Now, just before I got the DLC, there was a huge update for the game. Now, there's a lot to go over with changes and stuff to the game, but I think we're just going to try and cover everything. I think we're going to explore in this episode. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I saw in the change notes. So, obviously, this is the brand new DLC map. 25 square miles of map. That is insane. When you think about it, guys, it's insane. If we didn't have the ATVs, it'd take such a long time, which is obviously how we used to get around. Now, the new animals, which have been added to Medved Taiga, is obviously one we've already spoken about, the lynx, which I'm assuming everybody wants to see. Funnily enough, that's not the one that I really want to see. There's been another predator added, the brown bear. I don't know if it's the same type as the ones we've already seen in the other maps, which I think it'd be really cool if there was like a different variation of bear in this map because... What was that? Oh, that's the lynx. Okay. Wait, I just want to take a second and hide in this bush. Another thing that I've noticed as well is like the bushes. There's a lot of them and they're really dense. Like, look at this. I can hardly see out of them. Whereas on the other maps... There's something behind me right now. Whereas on the other maps, I could clearly see, like, there was an easy line of sight to see what I was looking for. Whereas this, look at how thick the brush is. So this is definitely going to be a test. That's kind of cool, though. I've just come across the lynx pretty much straight away, and it let out what sounded like a small child making a noise, which was a little bit uncomfortable. I didn't like that. I'm going to get a lot of spooks in this episode. I can already feel it. Like, when I first spawned into the map, it's a little bit embarrassing, but I'm going to tell you guys. When I first spawned in, there was an animal that made a noise. I don't know what it was. It was probably a reindeer or the brand new Musk deer that's been added. And it made this noise that made me jump, and I accidentally fired my weapon. There's that noise again. Look at that. That's close too. Now, if I'm right in what I know, I'm pretty certain that this thing could be dangerous. So I don't want to get too close. In fact... You know what? Let's put the hunter mate away. We're grabbing the rifle. Wait, what was that then? Thought I just saw something move from right to left. We're going to get into all that. We're definitely going to take a look at the animals. I just want to try and get to this lookout so we get that really cool cinematic shot where it gives an overview of the map. I really just want to see what we're working with. But like I was saying, we've got the lynx, we've got the brown bear, the reindeer, and the musk deer, which are in this map. Now, there was a couple of other notes as well, which I do want to go over for you guys. 32 main and 50 side missions. So, if you guys are interested in the missions, or obviously you don't really want to play with anyone, you want to kind of experience this for yourself, 32 main missions and 50 side missions to play around with. That's a lot of missions for you guys to get your teeth stuck into. I told you all that would jump. I knew it. I just knew it. I knew I would jump. It's just a moose. It's a noise that I've heard a million times in the Hunter. I just waited a couple of seconds just to see if that moose was going to come in close. I thought I heard footsteps, which is another thing that has changed, I think, with the most recent update. It does say updated footstep sounds for animals depending on the material they walk on. So as you can imagine, they've got like things like leaves and stuff, which might make a crunching noise. If they step on any twigs, you might get that snapping noise. I thought I just heard like a crunching noise coming from that direction. There's a lot of light coming from this lookout too. One thing that I'm kind of hoping for, which I haven't seen in any of the notes, is that these things are going to be open and we can use them. You know, maybe to just get rest and stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool. Look at the scale of this place. We're going to get turned around so much. I can already feel it. You see any of the moose? I'm just going to turn my light off a second. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, we've already got a source of light. Oh, wait, they have opened it up. So we're kind of inside now. Don't know if you guys remember that, but with the other lookouts, or the outposts, you couldn't ever really go inside them. That's so cool. We've got like a little light there as well. And it's so quiet. That's another thing as well. I'm not used to that because on Leighton Lake and Hirschfelden, because I get pretty much caught in the rain or the worst weather you can imagine whenever I'm trying to record an episode for you guys, it's never really quiet. Whereas this map, everything is just so still. What's that up there? What the hell is that? There's like a light source on the mountain. Alright, there's so much to go over. I'm going to be asking loads of questions, but here we go. Let's survey the surroundings, guys. The cool cinematic shot. Here we go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little bit anticlimactic because normally with these things, you get like a full rotation from above and stuff. Maybe they're trying to keep a few things secret. You never know. You never know what they've added. What's this stuff? Barrels, can we use them? Always in the back of my mind, there's this weird little wish that I have for the Call of the Wild. I know it's a hunting simulator, but there's this weird little wish that you can just use stuff, you know? I know most people really wouldn't want that in this game, but because I'm used to it with the survival games we play, I just think this would be perfect for it. I did see with that cinematic shot, is that water over there? That's what I heard before. That's what I heard. Where is it? Can you guys tell now why I jumped out of my skin when I first came into the map? It's a werewolf. I don't care what anybody says. That is a werewolf. It's probably the musk deer, just in case anyone was wondering what that was. Musk deer or a reindeer. You never know, it could be like a baby bear though. I mean, I suppose. I want to go over to that direction. I want to see if we can go over there. Looks like ice on water. I think that'd look really cool. The first thing that I do need to try and find is some kind of outpost. This one here. Alright, that's where we're headed. So we'll go down to the bottom of the tower and we're going to go in that direction. I'm going to try and keep you guys with me for most of this because any sights or sounds that we come across, I want you guys to experience them with me for the very first time. But at the same time, I am going to be trying to listen out for stuff too. So if there's moments of silence, you guys know why. I just think that this map would be so sick to do a lot of exploration with the ATV. But Moose over there, not too happy with us. A couple of warnings. That was 2 males by the looks of it as well. I really hope that there's new animations for the animals as well. I think that would be kind of cool, especially with like the lynx and the brown bear. I did see, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but or even if you do, you should definitely, if you're interested in Call of the Wild, you should follow them over on Twitter. That's where I kind of got an idea. What's this? What are you? Is that weasel? That's a little weasel. Look at him. Okay, let me put my torch back on so you guys can actually see. You still haven't fixed that weird glitch. When you right-click to ADS in Call of the Wild, sometimes it just does it forever until you right-click again. It's like the toggle's broken. Small problem, though, for a very, very cool game. All right, let's just keep going. I didn't know that they'd added that, though. There's more of them. There was another one over there, then. I think it's a weasel. Somebody let me know. If I get any of these wrong, guys, I always read the comments, so let me know if I get any of the animals wrong. But like I was... Did something just say hello? Male Siberian musk deer. I could have swore something just said hello. Like a really high-pitched hello. You guys can't tell me that that wasn't that noise it made. It's a crazed man in the woods, and it's not me. It's called a Siberian musk deer. Right, we're going to keep going in this direction. I need to get to the outpost as quick as possible. I want to try and grab myself an ATV. But, like I was saying to you guys before, you should definitely follow them over on their Twitter. That's how I kind of first found out what to expect with this brand new map. They put together a very, very cool, like, preview video. And it was really well done from them as well. I was actually quite surprised. I really enjoyed watching it. I think I watched it like 5 times as soon as I saw it. It was really, really well done. Oh, which is another thing that I mean to tell you guys as well. Oh, wait, we've got a lake here. It looks like it's frozen over. They've added a brand new voiceover from, I think it's pronounced Elena or Elena. Normally when you come into the new maps, you get this kind of voiceover, which is basically your tutorial. And it kind of explains the reserve. Okay, I heard that this time. First time I heard it, I thought it was someone saying hello. What is that? It looks like a vampire kangaroo. You guys didn't see that. Just go back in the video a little bit. You'll know what I mean. It definitely looks like a vampire kangaroo on the thing. Wait, they have teeth? They have like fangs? Is that a real animal? Oh, I'm so out of my depth. All right, let's go on this. One of the things that I did see in the preview video was that the ice cracked. Oh, there is. Look at this fog. Oh, Mist. Which is a really cool movie, by the way. If anyone's really into the horror movies, watch The Mist. It's really, really good. I didn't expect it to be that good. But there is like a slight cracking sound. So far, guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm super impressed with this map. They've done such a good job. And I haven't really got into the sweet stuff yet, like the animals and things. Like, I've explored, I'd say, 2% of the map so far. We're in the mist. We're hidden. Probably not the best of ideas as well. Like, if you guys are looking for advice from me on, you know, like tips and stuff while you guys are out in the wild, don't do what I do. Don't walk onto a frozen lake. This probably isn't the best idea to do. Just thought it'd be really cool. I love the sound. If you're like me, I really don't like snow. It's an inconvenience, especially if you need to drive somewhere. But the sound of the snow crunching under your feet, so cool. I always loved it ever since I was a child. All right, we're going to go in this direction, 200 meters away. We're not far off now. What else are we going to come across? There was some, like, huge lake over there. Now, notoriously in Call of the Wild, you can't really go into water, even though me and Taco tried to play around with it a lot. What's this? Is that what I think it is? I can't select it, though. Is it a rock? I think it's just a rock. Notoriously in Call of the Wild, they don't let you near the water in these games. But even though me and Taco like did that thing where we jumped into it, I think it'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I have seen a lot of people asking for fishing, which we did touch on in the previous video. I think it'd be a nice, cool, like little side thing to do in a game like this. You know, a little bit of fishing. Just take a time out. I think it could be a good addition. Even if it is just DLC on the side. I mean, based off the prices of the DLC for Call of the Wild, I imagine that it wouldn't be a lot for people to get, and it would do well for them. So maybe something for them to look into. Alright, here we go. We found it. We made it there. If we go over this side. See, one of the things that I'm kind of upset about, especially for the video, is because YouTube, without a doubt, butchers videos. Like, you could upload in the best quality of all time, and because of the way YouTube's set... What is that? Because of the way YouTube's set, it kind of downscales the quality to fit YouTube. What is this? Look at the icicles on the side. It looks so sick. What are you? Oh, wait a second. I think I've seen this before in the documentaries that I watch. Is that where they place, like, food and stuff? So, anything like a brown bear would be more interested in this rather than the actual hut over there, which is smoking. There's someone in there? I don't know. If somebody knows what this is, please let me know in the comments. I'm pretty certain it is that. That's so sick. What time are we on? Let me have a look at the hunter mate. Top left corner of it. Okay, 10:30. I might switch it to daytime because I'm really interested to what this looks like at daytime. So we've got our first kind of outpost or, you know, base that we have. Let's take a little bit of a look around. We got the wood. What's this? Firewood. Words are hard sometimes, guys. Bear with me, though. We'll get there. Little lantern inside. If there's any devs that watch these videos, and I hope there is, like from time to time, it would be cool to know that they're watching these videos. Please, let us go inside these. It seems like such a waste. Like, you've built this beautiful cabin with, like, stuff all around the outside. I know you're trying to give the effect of it, but let's go inside. I just want to go in there. It's so sick. All right. I think what we're going to do is interact with the pole. Let's claim it. That way we've at least got somewhere where we can obviously get ammunition, we can spawn to, and I can change the time now with this door. Let me go to this. No. Devs, you didn't. Oh, they did. They did. They listened. Oh, guys, I know it might seem so irrelevant to most people, but when we've been playing this game for quite some time now. And like I said when I was outside of it, it seems like such a waste. God, this is so much better. Like, can I close you? Oh, I can close it as well. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Got like a little table and stuff. We're going to rest. No, we don't need to rest. What we need to do... Wait, oh yeah, we do need to rest. Let's rest. Let's change the time. Let's go to... Let's try and use most of the day. Let's go to 6:30. Let's rest. 250. I'm so happy they've done that. That's so cool. I've got the biggest smile on my face right now. All right, let's open the cache. Right, what are we looking at? We're looking at 49,000. I was saving up just in case anything did come with the game. I was kind of hoping in the back of my mind there would be snowmobiles and stuff, which isn't entirely not going to be added to the game. I think if a lot of people do want that, I have seen the comments from previous videos, and you guys are definitely on board with that idea of a snowmobile in this map. So hopefully, again, we get that. But I don't know. The ATV for now is fine. I think they did well with it. But the one thing they did add was an Arctic outfit, which me and Taco did speak about before they released this. So let me go to equipment. Where would the outfits be? I've completely forgotten where to find everything because it's been so long since I've had to come into this. Let me have a look at everything, actually, just in case anything else has changed. ATVs, anything changed? Nope. It looks so good, though, there with, like, snowmobiles underneath. Tents. Nope, nothing's changed there too much. Binoculars. I still need to unlock this, the apex view. Scents. Can I get the... Which was the scent I was trying to look for? I think it was just called no scent. We can always come back to that. Equipment. Backpack. Still haven't changed it yet. I still got to unlock others. There's still a lot for me to do in this game, believe it or not. Even though we've played, well, put a lot of hours into it, there's still a lot for me to do. Which I kind of like, because once you play too much of something, it kind of gets a little bit tedious. Oh, this is what I needed. The scent eliminator. Okay, collars. Anything new added? Red deer collar. I haven't got that one yet. Elk collar. I need to get the moose collar. I definitely need that thing. I know I have seen it before. It does look really good. And it sounds cool as well. Bow sights. Don't really care about the bow sights. Any of the sights, really, to be honest. I want to try and get through what we need. All right, character. This is where it is. So we can change everything in here. Obviously, with the UI changes that came with the previous update, everything's been turned around. So I'm still getting used to it. Okay, guys, so we are back. And I think I've worked out how to get the Arctic clothing. So if we go across from Forest Camo outfit, there it is. Arctic hunting outfit. That looks so cool. I look like a Bigfoot. That's so cool. Got like fur textures and stuff. All right, let's accept. Yep. Back out. If we hold the gun, can we see anything? No, I think we're going to be able to see it if we grab the ATV, which is next on our list of things to do. If you're wondering where to get it from, by the way, I should show you guys. Go to the store, go down to equipment, and you just scroll down. It should be underneath all the backpacks and stuff, right at the bottom. There it is. It was a cool 12,000, which I'm a little light of the purse. I was like closing in on 50,000, but I mean, I'll take it for Arctic clothing. Let's grab the Jade, which is the one I use the most. Jump onto the ATV. Press C. Oh, wait, that glitch is back. No! Why are you doing this glitch? There's a weird glitch in the game that when you jump onto the ATV, you're just arms and a backpack. Well, we can wait till that gets fixed. You guys could see what it looked like. Wait, maybe if I forward a little bit. And then, no, don't run away from the ATV. Stay there. Back on. No, it's still showing me with my forest gear on too. Why is that? Let me just go back into this. I mean, glitches and bugs and things, they are expected. The DLC literally just dropped. Okay, so I have got this on. Let me switch back, switch to this. Accept, and then switch back to this. Accept. Okay. Wait, I can see the gloves. There they are. You can see them. We got it now. Go back onto the ATV. Oh, look at us. We look so good. I think I need a bigger backpack, though. Oh, that looks so sick. Got like new boots on as well. Oh, they've done such a good job. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I think we're just going to follow the trail along. I think that's the best plan of action. So if we go kind of round through this up to see what this is around here. I want to play with these as well. I want to know what all this is about. I want to kind of have a look around here and then maybe work our way around up onto the hill. I think that's where we saw the light source come from when we was down here. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go in this direction. Now, the noises of the ATV shouldn't be too loud. I have turned the volume down a little bit, but I do apologize if it comes across quite loud. I have heard in the other videos that it does come through really loud. I think they're still kind of fine-tuning everything. So once that's fixed, it will be perfect. I'm keeping my eyes out for any animals as well. Like, I do want to get a good look at the new stuff. Well, let's keep going this way. There's so much for me to take in, like... I mean, I know you guys are watching this thinking, go to a specific point or find something, but I just want to take everything in. What's this over this way? Where are we looking? It's like a huge mound in between, like, a river and stuff. You know what? We're taking the ATV. I believe in my skills. Let's go down this way. Turn the torch off or turn the lights off. Don't break. What is this? What is this business? Let me get down there. Oh, no, don't get stuck. Oh, ATV, are you... Wait, we can get this out. I have faith. Come on, get back. Go back. 360 on the top of the rock. Come on, get through. A little bit of power. It's not pretty, guys, but we're doing it. We're getting down. All right. Get through here, and... It's like a frozen over, like, riverbed or something. I do want to see if we can hear that, like, crackling noise. I did see on the preview there was a serious noise that came through when people stood on it. Anything? I think this is covered in snow. We're too far away from the ATV. Imagine if you could actually fall through the actual lake. That'd be like the worst thing ever. You're just hunting. Deer goes across. Wait. That was it. I heard it. I think that glitch is still in the game as well, where you get off the ATV and it doesn't rebalance the way your character is. Let me see if I can go from prone to stand. Oh, look at that. Look at the fur. Standing up. Does that fix it? I don't know if it's just my eyes. Maybe I'm seeing it. You can kind of hear it. There is echo as well. All right, let's get back on the ATVs, do a little bit more exploring. Alright, so I've just stumbled across another cool addition to the map. Obviously, this is one of those points of interest, and once we inspect it, it gives one of these kind of cool readout things. Now, there is no way I'm ever going to be able to pronounce that. So, I mean, if you can, then, I mean, let me know if it is supposed to say this. But in basic, it does say, in the summer, and then the name of the place, or, which is basically referred to as many small lakes, is a marsh blanketed by mosquitoes. Lucky for you, this is a winter expedition. Or you would eat, sleep, and breathe mosquitoes while you're here. And this is the place. So in the summertime, there's just, I guess, waves of mosquitoes around this place. And it's basically saying that we're lucky it's the winter, otherwise it'd be a little bit more stressful. Like anyone that's been to a country, or even if you live in a place with mosquitoes, they're a nightmare. But everywhere I can see so far, like I've only just travelled up the road from where we were, it's so stunning. I'm guessing these are like the 3 lakes. Again, I'm going to keep trying it until I eventually fall through one, but... Anything? That mist is back. It's really weird, like in snow games like this, or snowy maps in games like this, you do get that cold feeling. Do you guys get that too? Like, it's a very cold feeling, it gives off that vibe, and in my opinion, that means they've done a good job with that. Like, it gives the illusion that you feel cold. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm crazy, I've been playing these games way too much. Alright, we're going to go back in the ATV, we're going to keep exploring. Okay, so I think I've just stumbled across one of those ice lakes, and there is something running across the ice. That is a lynx. Look at it. That's so weird. Is it hunting something? That's so cool, though. The way it's just out in the open like that. Now, I don't know the characteristics of this animal. I don't know if it's going to hide away from us. I know it is a type of predator. I guess it is. But I don't know if it's going to be shy, you know, if it hears our presence and stuff, or it's openly going to come straight at us. So I want to be careful with this. I kind of want to take the ATV onto the ice and see what happens with it. Is there something else over there? Oh, there's another one. Look at the animations for it. It's like it's walking really gently on the ice. That's so cool. Let's take a knee. What are you doing? Do I have my binoculars? I do. Eurasian. I'm going to call it a Eurasian Lynx. I think I'm saying that right. Where's the other one? I have my sensitivity so low on these. There it is. Are they different colours too? Where's the other one? There it is. I think they're both female too. They look so cool. I don't know. I kind of don't want to take one out yet. I think we're just going to observe. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm definitely going to, like, collect a load of these. But I want to see, like, the new stuff. There's no point, or no sense in me just coming into the map and just taking everything out, wiping everything out. We've got all the time in the world for that. But, like, if I did that, you wouldn't notice, like, the cool little animations and stuff like they have. Look at it. He just stopped in his tracks. What's it seen over there? What have you seen? The way he's walking so gently on the snow and the ice. Alright, I tell you what we will do. Let me grab the ATV. Let's see how they react when we get close. Oh, wait. It heard us. It heard us. Okay. Let's chase it down. I did not like that. The ATV brakes when you take it near water, and I don't want to be stranded on this huge ice rock. Or this huge lake. Look at it. Gotta be really careful. There could be just like a huge puddle or something that we're going to come straight across. Let me go across this. It's a good way across. There we go. We're across. We're really close to it. I'm not going to take it down. I'm just going to go alongside it. That's so cool. Where are you going? Terrain around here is pretty brutal. Like, you can see. This is... What? Oh! Okay. Alright, now I kind of want to take it down. Oh no, you get to live today. What's that? Oh wait, we do have water here. Let's take a look at down here. Is it going away? You're going to stay away from us? Yeah, it's going to leave us alone. So cool. I'm kind of obsessed with this map, guys. I'm not going to lie. I think a snowstorm's coming in or something. The audio has just completely changed, which I will say, in this map, the audio seems so much better than in the other maps. I don't know if it takes more work with the other maps, but it just sounds, everything sounds really clear and very clean. I can't really explain it better than that. In the other maps, there's like, when you're walking through the trees and stuff, you'll get like these random shifts in the audio where certain points will just be really loud to the point where it hurts my ears. But with this one, it just seems really well done. Now, if you're wondering how far we've traveled, I'll show you guys. This is where we were before. We made our way around through the tracks. I did find another outpost, which I did claim. I've left the ATV back here because, quite simply, it's just making way too much noise, and I've not really seen any other wildlife. There's definitely a snowstorm coming in. Look at those clouds. But we are just going to head up. We're going to kind of hoof it all the way up to the top of this hill, to the next lookout, in hopes that we get to see something else. Is that the moon behind the clouds? Okay, so I just took a couple of minutes to myself just so I could get used to the vocalizations and things. Obviously, there's new animals in this, so I'm going to try and get used to everything. Now, I keep hearing one of those Siberian musk deers. It's a female, and it's in close proximity to me, but I just can't get a fix on which direction it's coming from. If you don't know which one I'm talking about, it's the one with the picture that looks like a vampire kangaroo. And I want to kind of get a look at it to see if it does look like that. So, I mean, it looks like it's got fangs. If anyone does live in a part of the world which have these things, let me know. Do they actually have these fangs? Because if I don't get to see them in this episode, I won't know until I read the comments. But we're still following... Okay, that's a moose. I recognise that. Can we see it? Okay, it's just behind the hill. So I'm guessing if we keep making our way up, because we need to get kind of round the hill up to the top there. I'm really hoping that we see one of those things, though, or maybe a reindeer. That'd be kind of cool to come across. Oh, crap. That's a brown bear. And that looks way bigger than the other ones off Leighton Lake. So I think what I said before, like the different variations of bear, I think that applies. Now again, in the preview that I saw for this map, the bear did charge the screen. I don't know if you just caught that then in the top right corner, the visual icon. Oh, there we go again. Okay, I just got goosebumps for a second. I heard something running. I thought it was charging. I will defend myself if that bear comes in. In fact, do I have any ammo in this? I have one shot. One shot left. Okay, so I've just heard one of those Siberian musk deers, and it's really close. So I think I'm just going to hunker down in this tree and see if I can bring it in. I don't know what caller brings them in over everything else, so I'm using like the next best thing. I'm just using the deer caller right now. I should have really checked when I was back at the outpost, but I'm just going to hold out for a few seconds and just see if I can entice one of those things in. Okay, you guys are hearing this. I'm hearing all kinds of different noises. There's like a scream. There's like a really deep, almost like a howl. And then there's the moose. That's the moose again. I really can't tell what I'm dealing with. Like, it's going to take a lot of getting used to. One of the things that I've just noticed as well, seeing as though I keep using this, you can get a clear look at how cool the Arctic clothing is. So if you guys watch my right hand, just look at this. How cool does that look with like the fur and stuff? Now I forgot to mention, the Arctic outfit doesn't just come with the DLC. You can actually get that in the normal game. I mean, I don't know why you would use it in the other maps. I think it's specifically for this one. But it's not just for Medved Taiga. So you can get it in the other maps too. I should have mentioned that before to you guys. Which is cool because you get to test it out. But I've been here for quite some time now, and I'm hearing stuff, but I'm not seeing anything. So I think what we should do is just make our way forward. Just see if we can get to that outpost. Maybe we'll stumble across stuff. Is that bear tracks? That is bear tracks. Oh wait, was that one? I think that was a reindeer. Okay, so we're closing in on the next tower, and I wanted to show you guys, just before we get up there, just look at this view. Look at that. That's so cool. That's where we were before, over on the huge lake over there, where we found the lynx. And it kind of gives you a scale, just how big the maps are in Call of the Wild. I mean, by far, in my opinion, this is by far the most beautiful map. I don't know what it is. There's still a few things wrong with it. I mean, the map is going to get kind of fixed and patched over time. Like, you can see this grass here. It's kind of floating off the ground. I mean, you've got to expect stuff like that. It's brand new. It's literally just come out. And then every now and again, I keep seeing stuff like this, which is, it's giving off like a creepy vibe. You can see these trees. They're... Okay, there's one of those things. Alright, I'm going to stay in this bush and see if I can bring one in. I haven't seen one yet. And like I told you guys before, I'm using like the next best thing to bring it in. I'm just using this deer caller, in the hopes that it will bring it in. Okay, no results. I'm fairly certain that I'm using the wrong caller. I need to go back to an outpost and check if there's any more callers. That was a boar? My heart just sank because I thought that was a bear directly behind us. Oh wait, there he is. Run away, little boar. Don't worry, it's not your day today. We're just taking a look around. Just look at that view. Okay, it's time to go up the tower. I haven't seen any of those Siberian things yet, the Siberian musk deers. And I really want to kind of get a look at one. The vampire kangaroos. I'm going to keep calling them that because that's what they look like off the picture. I want to kind of get a look at a bear too. I hope it is a different variation, like a bigger, fatter version of the ones we've seen at Leighton Lake. Although they are really cool and they're really detailed. That's one thing that does go unmissed quite a lot when I play this game. I kind of forget how detailed things are. But like the animals and stuff, they're really well done. The devs for this game, they deserve so much credit for what they've created. Now, don't get me wrong, there's stuff wrong with the game. Like performance could be a little bit better and stuff, and certain parts of the game you can fall through places. They're definitely working on it, but like they deserve so much credit because there's no other game like this with this amount of detail. And if graphics are your thing, then you should definitely look at getting Call of the Wild. Alright, let's survey the lands. Hopefully it's a different kind of animation. Is it going to be the same? I think it is. I don't know why it's doing this one where it goes just sweeps from right to left. I definitely preferred the other one where it circles the actual tower. Nevertheless, still XP. And we get to see a really cool area. Okay, so let me go up to the top. Let's just see if we can hold out and see if we can see anything. Now, I think we're going to cut things here because I just wanted to get a quick first look at stuff. At the actual map. There's so much more to explore. I mean, look at all that. There's like a mountain area that we can explore all the way up there. I mean, even if we're not supposed to go up there, I'm definitely going to try. There's spots that we need to find, like in Leighton Lake. We found this one spot where we definitely know... Oh, wait. Oh, that's a shame. I thought we could use these. I mean, it is cool, though. There's this one spot in Leighton Lake where you can just bring in this huge variety of animals that are in that map. And I'm looking forward to finding a place like this on Medved Taiga. Look at it. It's just so nice. Like, we can explore one end all the way over there. All the way over there. I mean, there's stuff even behind these mountains too. But I think, guys, this is where we're going to end it. We at least got to see the lynx and a huge amount of the map. If you guys enjoy this, drop a like below because I'm definitely going to be playing more of it. But for now, I am going to end it here. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you all in the next one.